Good evening, here we are, episode 2 of Friday Night Ops, and I'm really hoping that this one is going to play better than the previous one. We found out what the problem was. That's the good news, which was basically the clouds. The clouds were breaking my PC. So yeah, that's the fun stuff. So this is why I'm on the low budget camera, because the intention is going to be to switch the camera off for the gameplay stuff, because you don't want to sit there and watch me go whilst I'm playing games. Nobody needs that, so we're going to switch over to the gameplay and go from there. So we have just got back to Orison from our previous op, which was the Siege of Orison. So we're going to go from there, and as we go through, I'll take you through what the plan is for today. Hopefully we'll pick up a couple more of the community. If not, it's not the end of the world. We'll be all right. We can still do plenty of stuff for our Friday Night Ops. But yeah, if you're interested in joining in, you can just follow the link down below into the Discord, and then basically friend me through the event that's in there, and join us, and we'll go and shoot some stuff. As you can see, I'm already in a bad way. I still have the tier 1 that I have from Orison. There we are. So a little bit broken as we go, but it'll be all right. We'll get there in the end. So one of the fun things, I used to, for those that know and listened to the stream before, I used to play in a milsim org, or a milsim group for Arma 3. One of the things they did was they did a lot of practice and a lot of training to play their gameplay. Now, I'm not going to go that far into this game, but what I thought might be quite good fun, at the suggestion of the Major, who's with us here, who's going to kind of babysit me all the way to the hospital.
Escort you to the hospital, yeah.
Exactly that, yeah. Make sure I don't fall over and hurt myself. Let's just fix myself here a bit, shall we?
Give yourself some Roxapin, yeah.
There we go. Is one of the things at Siege is that one of the most risky points when you're fighting through Siege is going into buildings, getting into lifts, getting out of lifts, and doing so in a way that you all survive, you don't shoot each other in the back, and all that sort of good stuff. So what I thought we'd have a stab at today is, as a community, we are going to have a stab at putting together just a very simple plan for how we're going to do it. I'm putting that plan together in such a way that it works whether you have 2, 3, 4 or more players. So we'll have a look. But the way you do that basically is you create some very easy principles, some easy to follow rules, and then everyone just kind of follows that regardless of how many people you have, you know, and hopefully we won't die too much. Floor 7, room 3. Thank you very much, Steve.
Net 4-7, okay.
Yeah, I thought we'd have a stab at that. I'm just going to make sure I've still got Shell up as well. Hey, Notorious, Ray, good evening, Stacargo, Monster AV, Striker. Good to see you all. Where are we going? Right here. Grand.
You said room 3, right?
Yes, that's the plan. I'm just getting it home, but getting it started up. We'll send a friend request soon, says Avi. Awesome, we'll see you shortly. Avi says, I usually have to turn clouds and screen shadows down. Yeah, so that's what it was. Basically, what we found was when we were doing the... when I had the clouds turned up, it turned into a slideshow. We tried Siege of Orison with the clouds turned off, and I was able to stream, and it wasn't as much of a slideshow as it was. So that was useful to know. And we'll go get kitted up in just a moment. we're all good. I'm ready to go get shot lots again. I also think I'm still carrying all of my loot from... Yes, I am still carrying all of my loot from Orison. Including the beer and burrito that I was going to take with me. I think they're still in there.
How nice.
Mid-ops snacks.
I'm sure it'll come in handy today.
Oh yeah. Okay, so let's go and dump most of this stuff off this way. I don't want that one at all. That can go up there. As can that. Bless you.
No, alright. How dare I sneeze on stream?
Punishment to be meted out at a later date, obviously. Okay, there's that lot. There's that one. I don't know what guns of course I picked out another SS9, why wouldn't I? So just gonna rock the Gallant for this op. And that's pretty much where we are. So just make sure we've got... Let's get
Yeah, we're just gonna do a bunker, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Depending on whether or not we get a few more people on first, that is. Looking at you, AP. No pressure, dude. We're just, you know, waiting on you. There's that. Right. So, hey, there we go. I shall add you to the party now, my friend. There we go. Whatever happens now, we need to get to the spaceport anyway, so we'll sprint across and go from there.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Crazy to think when... Okay, I've turned the clouds off, but when they first brought this out, I was on a 970 graphics card, and I was getting like 4 frames a second. Just mental.
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
Going with some Greer real quick, thinking jump service. Yep, no worries, mate. You're all good. How is everyone else for chat? How's your week been? What have you been up to? Did you get a chance to play any of the Siege of Orison? What's going on?
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
Yeah, so the idea for Friday Night Ops going forward is it's the second stream of the week. Oh, it's the first stream of the week, but it's the second kind of regular stream slot. Every Friday, 9 PM UTC, we'll go and do something. The idea is to get people in the community on. You don't have to arrange beforehand. You just have to be part of it and kind of join up and play. It doesn't matter whether you've done the training before or not. You can kind of pick that up as you go along. And we'll go and do something, be it excuse me, Xenothet, Siege of Orison, or if there's no dynamic events on, we'll just make something up. Maybe we want to go and retake security post-Korea or whatever. But it'll be something that's focused more around gameplay than the kind of Sunday night chat chill streams that we've got. And if we're having a good time, then there'll be no time limit on it either. Obviously being a Friday night, Saturday not being a school day, we can...
The shuttle is preparing to depart.
This is our stop? Yeah.
Absolutely. you know, we can play a little bit longer if everyone's having fun. It doesn't have the hard barrier of 11 o'clock, so I can actually function at work the next day.
Last call for passengers.
Or another elevator rather than someone getting pushed through the elevator into the wall.
At Orison Skyway Shuttle Service, we aim to make getting there half
You know the
fun.
scheme so well.
Please enjoy your flight.
If there's an interesting way to die, I've probably done it. Is unfortunately the reality of it all. But hopefully, as people on the stream are noticing, this is far easier on the eyes. It's not slideshow citizen as the previous one was, and it's literally the only thing I've changed is those clouds. So it's a little bit crazy. Other than that, it's a bit of a mystery why the rig wasn't holding up to it. 3080 graphics cards, 32 gigabytes of RAM, Ryzen 5600X, and everything's on solid states, or no, they're not on NVMe's yet. That's going to be the next bit that I've got to put into the computer. So yeah, we're still finding that there are limitations as to what a single stream setup can do with Star Citizen. The idea of streaming this and recording it, for example, to have some Friday Night Ops videos is probably a little bit beyond the realms of the possible. I'm going to have to go and pull up the video from YouTube and then re-record it and download it and do it that way. What do you fancy for our transport today, Major?
I mean, I'm easy, although just no Drake.
No Drake. Gotcha. That's a good rule to have. Let's claim that one.
Your insurance claim has
And
been
expedite
thank
it.
you.
So we got a minute and a half while that one expedites. Hey, Avi's with us. That gives Avi a chance to catch up. Awesome, man. Are you
Perfect, I
in
see it,
Discord
yeah.
with us, Avi? If not, let me know and I can always give you access. I think you should have access, but if not, let me know and I'll get you in here. But we're in the Friday Night Ops channel on the Discord. For everyone else, links to the Discord down in the description. I've also put the first of the mission statements, so while we're waiting for Avi to catch up, and whilst we are...
Now.
Hey, bud. How you doing?
I'm alright. How are you?
Yeah, I'm not too bad at all, thank you, mate. Getting there slowly. Let's have a look. I'm just going to pull up the briefing that we did.
You can kind of make out where he is from this railing. Having such an open city is kind of interesting that way.
Yeah. That's cool. Okay. So to not hurt the bandwidth too much, this is the briefing that we came up with. Recent 9/12 incursions into Crusader Industries secure facilities have highlighted a need for a new set of standard operating procedures to be developed for urban combat. Residual Opposing Forces will still occupy a number of platforms across Stanton II, presenting our active element with a training opportunity to test and modify the development of such SOPs in a live fire environment. Mission: develop working SOPs for the approach and clearance of buildings. Implement and adjust these SOPs through active engagements against entrenched OpFor across Crusader. Execution: form Orison. Move platform with a building under OpFor Occupation. Use cleared buildings to develop robust SOP for building clearance. Test SOP on OpFor-occupied structure, and then a hot wash up, adjust and retest as necessary. So, in other words, in non-kind of military speak, the whole idea there is that we basically, between us, come up with a decent way to approach, especially things like choke points, like elevators, like building lobbies. You imagine you come down the elevator into a underground facility. How do you approach that there in a way that keeps everyone safe? No one steps in front of anyone else, kills each other, that sort of stuff. So that's the intention. That's the plan. And then AB's just going around the corner. Hey, bud. Oh, you're not in your noob suit, man, are you?
Kinda. I didn't actually have much here. I apparently died last time.
No, no. No worries, we can go around. I can
He's
get you
gonna
some,
gather on site.
Absolutely.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
It's got 2 jumpsuits, so we'll grab
Vehicle
that one.
select. Your vehicle
Okay,
has
hang
been
on one.
Please visit us again.
The other thing that's useful about being organised in the way you get into and out of lifts and stuff, Citizen, given that they're the deadliest opponent you will ever face, is not being pushed through the wall but clipping into the scenery. That's also pretty helpful.
Ooh, good choice.
I got my show-off skin on it as well. That's great, that is. Right.
Systems online.
You are clear to launch.
Weapons offline. Shields online. Weapons online.
I always think of this thing as the Star Trek shuttle.
The runabout.
Landing gear raised.
They're great, they're just so quick to do anything in.
And I mean, the hospital bed could be useful for us if we do the bunker.
Thank you. Please visit again.
Okay, sharing that one with you now.
Got it, thank you. You got it right, Monster?
Yeah, I'm good. I got it.
Okay, just a Diet Coke, unfortunately, but I do have some Brewdog on standby, so when it comes to the point of drinking, okay.
Quantum drive is now off.
Okay, for the first one, just for a warm-up, just for a bit of fun, we'll go straight to the roof, fight our way through, and then we'll have a look at it from the point of view of what we can do better, and then try that out on the next one if you guys are up for that.
Sure, sounds good. So I brought a custodian for this. Better for like close quarters.
Yeah, 100%. We're down. Engines off.
Offline.
Pushing right side. That's 4 down in the lift here. They are glitching good. I wonder if we've got a server that's struggling a little.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any other ones out here.
Yeah, no.
Reloading. Reloading multiple times apparently.
Yeah, the rest of the outside is
Going
clear.
right. Down.
Okay, seems to be clear in here.
Yep, looks good. Elevator's gone. Yeah, there's a lot of desync at the minute. Oh.
Real mid then, actually, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, ground floor. Hey, Bogdan. Good to see you, buddy.
Yeah, it looks like server frames are between 3 and 5. I guess we missed them on the roof.
No, they're gonna be outside.
Oh,
Like, they should be around the entranceway here.
They might be on the upper floor a bit.
Oh, wait, no, put targets up top.
yeah.
Take a look behind, up above.
Either that or they spawned in behind us. But we definitely cleared through. Okay,
Yeah, that's not the roof area. Is there a middle spot here?
yeah, there's an upper floor.
Oh, there was one ammo box here. Let me just take a quick look. Sorry, I'm being greedy. Ooh, grenade launcher. It paid off.
It's about to get loud. Okay, going upper. Right.
Yeah, from the targets, they're mostly left.
Foiled by an invisible wall, but he's down.
And I believe we're clear.
Yeah, I'm getting desync for you. It shows you're still in the elevator.
Yep, there it goes.
Yeah, these Orison raids are pretty quick and nice.
Yeah, I think the
Oh,
so
here's
the
another
basic
box.
the basic ones you get one tower or multiple like this. So we've got the other tower yet to go to, and then there's I think I'm not sure, but as your rep improves, you get slightly more involved ones. So counter.
Oh yeah, that would make sense.
But yeah, I haven't got that far down that route yet, so it'll be interesting to see as we do this, like what other stuff we pick up. Okay, so thoughts on how that went? John Priest, don't die, mate. It would make a change, wouldn't it? Okay, so if we head back up to the roof.
I mean, it went well, though, like, every time we went into the elevator, right? It was always a worry, because we don't really have a plan currently.
Yeah. So, I mean, the first thing from my point of view, I think the first thing we can do better is where we're going to fight out of a ship like that is to have the ramp down before you touch down, and B, to make the calls better, so give people like a 15 seconds or a 10-second call so they can maybe get to the point where they're able to get off quicker. Because that was touchdown,
Kinda like
then
what I
people
was
got told.
doing the other day.
Yeah,
Like when we were in
100%.
the shuttles, and I was giving a warning that we're about to get off.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm playing with Shadow Girl and Monster AV from the community, John. So if you get yourself on Discord and get yourself into the Friday Night Ops server, you can be playing with you too, but
Yeah, we'd love to have you here.
but in effect, coming down like that, I think the ramp open kind of like 10 seconds out, and not even where it's like this and you can see where the ramp is to not even say anything with it, is just to put the ramp down, and that's the signal to everyone that you're 10 seconds out. So, you know, obviously if you're going to do a hot drop, that's going to be slightly different, and we'll develop language around that, but have that open. Now, that's the coming out thing. Obviously, one of the... Oh, I thought I'd knocked you
You
over
did
there,
point
Avi.
it
Look like I
correctly.
over.
Oh no, I think there's.
I would say this is the best way to have the door oriented. This is a lot safer than orienting it the other way.
Yeah,
So you
100%.
parked well.
Yeah, otherwise you get the D-Day landing craft effect, where someone with an
Yeah,
FS9
exactly.
just puts rounds down the ship and no one escapes.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, so John, this isn't Siege of Orison. These are the raids on Orison, so they're the always available platform missions, just like UGF. Siege of Orison's finished now, so we're just having we're just having fun with this and developing some basically tactics for mucking around with this. Yeah, so in terms of the ships, I think anything that opens with a ramp like that, ramp faces away from the enemy. You know, that way then, I mean, if we were going to do this in, say, not a Sentinel, the Hoplite, you've potentially got Rude. you've potentially got like, you know, the turrets covering the front arc if it's opposed. What I think is probably worth doing. Well, let's go in and have a look, because I don't want to say something and then everyone just go with that and we lose potentially good ideas. So let's kind of go with how we think things went as we went across. Did anyone have a problem or any observations for the bit out here?
No, I mean, whoever says they're going one way, you don't always necessarily say you're going the other way. But like, I saw you went right, so I just naturally went left. Maybe I should have said something though.
I think it's interesting if you've got multiple ways you can go potentially. So if this is one of those platforms that's got like, you can go round either side and then you can go up the middle. I think maybe it's more important then. So if Avi was to come up the middle here, going up the middle steps, and then you've got yourself pushing left, that's probably worth it, because then you know who's where. But I've got an idea for that, but we'll come up to that in a second. And then my observation as we come up to the door would be, holding at a threshold is a good idea, but you've got to hold at a distance that you don't automatically activate it like I did. So holding here would be fine, you've got more cover and whatnot. Holding here, bad idea. Because in fact, I might not have activated it, the AI might have activated it, but... Sorry.
That's true. So yeah, while you guys were there, I was over here making sure that the roof was completely cleared.
Yeah.
Because you guys did kind of go there before we were clear, right?
Well, I think what kind of needs to happen in these sorts of scenarios is, in this position where we know this is happening, obviously for the right, for the person on the right, getting here and covering that is a good idea, because then as you clear through all the central bar area, you don't have that door open and them rail you from inside.
That's true, yeah.
So whoever comes up to a doorway kind of holds it. That would allow you to then to clear that area. And that's why I think any of these platforms, if it's a lift, like when you clear inside the restaurant and then you come to the restaurant doors, like just holding naturally at a threshold is a really good idea. You know, that sort of stuff. Hey, Stunner, stop gobbing off in chat, man. Get your ass in game. We could do with a fourth. So you come and hold at portals, or at doorways, and then everyone else clears, and then you get up to here. And then coming through the doorway, obviously the doorway opened, we engaged multiples. And then pushing in, any kind of observations or whatnot from here? Everyone gets sidetracked by looting. So, ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
Oh, I think there's actually two on top of each other.
I have absolutely no issue with stacking loot boxes. So, has anyone done anything like this before in a video game? Had like an organised way of entering places? I think that's a no.
Yeah, most of the people I encounter are just undisciplined.
So that's a nice way of putting it. Oh, there's some Democo. There's 5 Democo boxes in this loot box that I'm at, if you want some.
And some custodian, perfect.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking, right? To make this easy, you do this by numbers. So you have, let's say there's, for 3 of us, you just have what positions 1, 2, and 3. 1 always does the same role, 2 always does the same role, 3 always does the same role. So once you know all the roles, it's really easy. And then you make it even simpler by saying odd numbers always go right, even numbers always go left.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Right, so for example, let's just treat, I don't know, let's treat a space as a lift, right? So we'll use this area as the lift because it's got more space. So
Okay,
what
yeah.
you would have is, if this was the entrance, 1, because I go right, I'm on the right, would be here. 2 would be there. And then if there's only 3 of us, 3 goes in the middle. If there's 4 of us, then it would be 3 behind me, 4 behind 2. Okay, because that way then, when you get to this, it's got a bit slideshowy. Sorry, guys. You had enough candy. There's never enough candy, John. Never enough candy.
Right, and then you're the odd, so you go right, and then we're the even, so we go left.
Exactly that. So as you get to the lift, sorry, as you're coming up to the floor that you're going to be on, I'm covering the opposite way. Because one of the biggest things, and a lot of people are going to know this from games, is the idea of pieing off. Even if you're not familiar with the term, you'll be familiar with the concept, right? So imagine there's no glass in this wall.
I'm familiar with eating pie.
I too, I'm familiar with eating pie, he says, rubbing his belly. So let's say, for example, this bit here, there's no glass, so I don't know what's around this corner. Rather than doing that, which opens me up to everything in that area, what you do in effect is you pie it off. So you step round, and if you imagine, as you look at a circle, you're taking larger chunks of that circle, and it looks like pie slices if you were looking at this from top down. Right?
Yeah,
So,
you know what that reminds me of? Is that scene at the end of the 3rd original Star Wars film, when they're looking at the Death Star on the table, and like it's moving more and more, and it's opening up those pie slices.
Yep.
Until it can finally target the planet or whatever.
Yeah, precisely that. So you come round, because then that way, if there's someone behind the desk, I see them there, but anyone in the archway can't see me. So neutralise what's at the desk, neutralise what's in the archway, neutralise what's left, neutralise what stood right up against the wall, and that way you're taking it in segments, or pie slices. Right? So they call it slicing the pie.
So the only danger here is that the team needs to know that this is the plan, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Because I could imagine, like, you're here, right? Yeah, you're there. And then as you're coming around, the person behind you also has a similar idea. They are just thinking about killing somebody, right?
Yeah.
And then they start firing, but then you're stepping out as you're turning around to go around the corner.
Yeah, 100%. So taking this back to the lift idea, on the right here, although I'm going to be going right, I've got better visibility on the left than you have stood there. So I can see further around your corner, and you can see further around mine. So in effect, those at the front, as Priest points out, those at the front are crouched. And what you don't do is you don't move, because when you move in this game, you actually kind of stand up for the people in front, or for people behind, who are going to nail you in the back of the head. So here, I'm checking your left, the doors have opened, I'm checking your left, you're checking the right. And then from there, you just need one person then to say go. So it kind of depends on, do we wait and clear everyone that we can see from the lift before we move? Or do we just move into them?
It depends on range. I think if they're within short range of the door, yes, you stay within the elevator and fire. And then if you see enemies farther away, then you quickly get out of the elevator when you hear the go signal.
So let's literally do this from here then, and I'll show you what I mean. So if I go 1, Sarah 2, AV3. So we're covering here. We're crouched down. We go for the ground floor. Because the problem here, the good thing about staying in the lift is everyone fires, we clear the space, no one's moving into each other's arcs. The downside is that if it takes us a little while to clear, we may get to the point where the doors shut on us before we move out. Or, even worse, 1 and 2 move 3, the door shuts before 3 and 4 get out.
It's better that the door is shut and that we're safe and we're all on one page than people feel like rushed and they start standing up and rushing while somebody else is shooting.
Absolutely. So what I would imagine happening here is we go for the doors again. Okay, so clear. One person, I suggest that's number 1, says move. We then bowl out. I go hard right. 2 goes hard left. 3 comes out to the middle and is watching the middle. Okay, and then obviously if it was 3 and 4, 3 would come out this way but be watching more of this space, whilst 1 is hard right, clearing here. And then obviously once I see that this is clear, I'm going to be strafing around this way to cover the lobby. So whilst I'm here, I'm not getting shot in the left-hand side because 3 is following up, clearing my left, and 4 is coming out this way, clearing your left. Shadow.
Okay,
You see what I
makes
mean?
sense.
And then we continue that literally all the way around, and then threshold. So we literally come up to the threshold. 1 is at the front, crouched down. Sorry, 3 is... put my teeth back in. 2 is at the front, crouched down. 4 is behind and slightly offset, so you can fire without the risk of shooting each other in the head. It also means that if 2 starts taking a lot of fire here and needs to back off, they can back off against that wall and not back into number 4, right? So exactly where Stunner is perfect, right? Offset to my right. I can back up. He's not blocking me. And then what we're waiting for is both sides getting in here. And then all you're after is right clear, left clear. Does that make sense?
It makes sense, yeah.
With the 3 of us that we have now, obviously Avi just clears straight down the centre. So making sure that you kind of, and this is the bit that's quite fluid as number 3, is that you get to here and you kind of make sure that 1 and 2 are there, because otherwise you'll get to here, we won't be able to see these spaces behind the posters. So 3 can get railed from both directions, right? But in effect, 3 would come up, hurdle the desk, up to here and hold.
Makes sense, yeah.
Does that make sense to everyone?
And then because we're both sides, we would be checking these elevators as we move up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because that way then, again, if you're doing that as a 4, as I come up, I can clear it that way, keep an eye on it, whilst number 3 behind me is keeping that vision down the right-hand side. Then I snatch back. I'm now looking in the direction of travel. And then as 4 comes up to it, 4 can do the same thing. Cover the door so it doesn't open behind us. If we are in a position like this, we can literally have 1 and 2 covering the front, 3 and 4 behind them covering the rear. Does that make sense?
Yep. So the last time we got together, we actually had 6, by the way.
So what I would
So
recommend
worth
doing in
mentioning
that
perhaps
case,
what we do there.
yeah, is you split it into 2 teams of 3. So you go first fire team 1, 2, 3, second fire team 1, 2, 3. And then for the comms point of view, when it comes to the lift, you go, okay, second fire team clear upstairs. They come up and go, right, okay, calling the lift. They call the lift down. And then what I'd recommend is stack it in reversed order. So if we're going to come in like this, obviously 1's come round from the right, right? Comes round to here. Yep. And then once we're here, we obviously need to cover the rear. So 1 would then turn around and face the rear. 2 would turn around and face the rear. 3 and 4 would call the elevator, jump in. That way then, 3 and 4 are in the right positions. at the back of the elevator. 1 and 2 get in last, crouch at the front.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's nice and fluid then. Because no Drake policy, said Stunner. Like that one. So yeah, I think that's a reasonable way of doing this. What do people think?
Makes sense to me.
I think
Possibly
that
massively
Drake is horrible.
overcomplicating it, but
Oh wait, you meant about the operation.
that too.
So yeah, seems good.
So let's give it a go. Let's go to the roof. So if 1 is the one calling the actions, I would suggest 1 is also the one that does the lift, right? So
That makes
we
sense.
go to the
yeah.
roof. We'll give it a go. In slow time. First thing first, clear your opposite corner. Okay. So we clear, we engage. Okay. We're going to then wait. I'll wait, because it's been a little while we're shooting. I don't want to get 1 and 2 cut off, so I'm going to let the doors go.
Yeah,
So we
you
get
don't
to
go
that.
till you hear go.
Yeah. And then it's literally going to be, I'll stand up. Go. Okay. So then I come out and clear. I'm going to clear the right side. Avi's going to go right up the middle here. Door right. So I'm going to get to here
And then left
and
clear.
cover the door. Avi would come up and would have to basically then be aware of the fact I call out door right, stop, and hold. Yeah. Avi comes up the middle, hears the call, and goes, well, okay, his left is now vulnerable. So what we're looking for him to do is come here, cover my left, until Shadow comes round. Then Avi's literally here. Obviously, Shadow comes round, clears this bit, gets to here, holding. Then we get right clear, left clear, and then it would be up to me to go, move, or go, or whatever we want to do, yeah. Does that make sense? And then we do exactly the same again.
I love that the moment you're like saying go, that the door closes.
That's my life right there. As I go to move forward, the door closes in front of me. And here, I mean, so the people in front, 1 and 2, basically get carte blanche, because 1 or 2 could come up to here and go holding at the bar.
Yeah, it depends on the situation.
Yeah, exactly that.
You know,
So you're
wherever
holding
you
here.
see the danger.
Exactly. You know, and 1 obviously, whoever's in the front, because you're that far forward, you know, you've got best coverage left, so you're stood here with 3 just over your shoulder.
Yeah, I usually don't go up in this spot here because I don't feel like this is a very good cover or protection.
Yeah, absolutely.
I kind of prefer to fight into this area here. Because then from here, you're way more protected from different sides that you're trying to go after. You know, somebody's going to go right side, so I don't have to worry about that. But left here, from here, I'm very protected, right? I've got lots of different cover potential.
And the trick here is going to be making sure that we're not overtaken. So when 1 comes around the corner and checks down here, and then knowing that there's that little walkway down,
Yeah, the extra.
goes to check the spawn closet down here. What we don't want is for 2 to overtake them massively. What 2 needs to do... Oh, loot crate. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, a piece of candy. Is that we then make sure that 2 holds at the top, but holds in a place where they can kind of cover 1. Does that make sense? So maybe they hold, I don't know, here somewhere. Or up here. I mean, probably not up there.
Come
but-
back down here. Do you see this, you see, like, the building next to us? You can kind of look into the windows.
Mhm.
It looks like a bunch of the rooms down there are just, like, empty rooms.
Yeah, that's cool.
See what I mean? They're kind of like little... I don't know.
They
it
actually
just
have
doesn't
an
make sense.
interior.
They're
Oh,
not
it's
like
got a
an
loot
office
crate in it.
interior. It's kind of like a
There's a loot crate there.
No.
Give loot.
Wait, you see a loot crate over there?
Yeah, there.
Oh shit, over up top.
So yeah.
Anyway, sorry, I'm just distracting us.
It's all good. So from here, you would then, one would pick 3 back up, head back round here, and again, one has the first one has the extreme right, so here it's right down the edge, whereas 3 coming up behind them would probably be the other side of the concourse, checking forward, but also looking left here into all of this stuff. And if needs be, even potentially being up here. If there's a lot in the middle, they can support firing over the balustrade, sort of thing. That make sense?
Yep,
Yep,
and
just
then
clearing the
meanwhile
mag.
2 and 4 is going slowly here.
Yeah, exactly that. So once they
While you
catch
guys
up,
are
we
catching
move
up.
again. Exactly that.
Yeah. And then you get distracted by the beautiful sunset.
Because what's quite nice about this, if we use this, so if we use this white line around the landing pad as an example, if you then fall into that number, you got 1, 2, and 3. You can basically do this a number of different ways, right? You can have 1 covering the front, 2 covering the middle sections, both sides, and then 3 rear. Or you can do it the same way. So you can have 1 in the front covering the front, and then the numbers behind, remember which way they go. So 2's looking left, 3's looking right, 4's looking left, 5's looking right, and whoever is last is checking over the behind us. Do you see what I mean? So you have the same principles all the time. Odds go left, evens go right. So which way am I looking? Are you odd or evening? You know, odd goes right, even goes left. Does that make sense?
Yep, you're definitely an odd fellow.
But that way, then, you know, it's just easy to remember. So what we would do at the beginning of this is go, okay, this fire team is, you know, we're first fire team. AV1, Badgers 2, Shadow 3. Okay, so that way then we know as we go, AV leads us out around the white line. AV's clear in front. Because I'm 2, I know I'm looking left. Because you're 3, you know you're looking right, and every so often you're glancing over the... glancing up behind us.
That's you over my shoulder.
Yeah. And that's it. And that way then, what we do is every time we move, I would say, or whoever's leading would say, okay, AV, take us out towards the Pisces. Okay, so AV is moving towards the Pisces this way, because you've set a direction of travel. Because if you just stop and continue facing the way you are, so AV's pointing towards the Pisces, Shadow's pointing right, I'm pointing left. If someone now shouts contact left, it's carnage because everyone looks left, which means AV's now looking the way I'm looking back at you, and you're looking at me.
Yeah, as soon as you said that, all I did was just crouch down.
Yeah.
And keep looking right.
So what you can do there then is if you shout contact left, everyone knows it's on this side. Because we're talking about the direction of travel, not to the person. So if AV sees something, he says contact front. I know that's to my right. You know that's to your left.
Yeah,
You with me?
seems to make sense.
So I reckon that's more than enough bollocking on from me. Why don't we give this a go at the other platform we have the mission for?
All right, all aboard. Here, we'll fly us over, I guess. No, you got it. Good. That way I could be lazy.
Engines. Takeoff complete.
Worries me as I don't actually see. Ah, no, we do. Got the part.
Landing gear raised.
This will be fun because it's about to transition into night. And damn, that looks pretty.
It's just so beautiful here. You don't get the clouds, but you do get the advantage of being able to see everything really clearly without the clouds.
All the security posts. Reason.
Please state the nature of your medical emergency.
Is there a button to open the ramp? Please tell me there's a button to open the ramp.
I
There
think
should
you
be.
have the map and it's
There's a
not
key
involved.
that you can set on the keybind.
Five seconds. AV1, Shadow 2, me 3.
Remember, you go left side. Right? No, you go right side.
Yeah, so you'll go right side, you'll go left.
2 on the elevator.
Do we have contacts? I recommend running to the cover.
Yeah, keep pushing, keep moving. Okay. Ouch, ouch.
Yeah, took a small
Okay,
hit.
holding outside. Stand by, grenade in. Wow. That's screwed. Yay! Blew
Oops,
myself
somebody
up with a
shot
tier
me.
1 head. Lol. Wow, that went well.
Oh, that's not great. I don't have a medical gun on me.
Oh no. That's okay. I got one. You can...
How ironic.
Don't use grenades.
Yeah,
on
you need
things
some
that are still
Sterigin for
bugged.
your head.
Okay,
Oh, I'm still taking hits.
so
Don't know
let's
exactly
push
where
in.
from.
Okay. So same order as before. Let's push in. So the way this will work now is
Yeah, there's
once you reach
probably
the
some
elevator,
guys outside of this.
Avi, so what you would do in this
But,
situation
they're
is you would
shooting.
literally stop here, turn, cover. Shadow does the same, turns and covers.
Yeah.
I then come up to here,
And then number 3.
I push
yeah.
into the lift, and then go, I say something like, I don't know, set. That's probably a good word for ready. So I say set, you both collapse back in.
Yeah,
So
and
we're
then that's
going to
number
go,
1, you hit the
we're going to
button.
go roof, I guess. We'll go roof or roof pads first, whichever. Okay. Okay, so then 1 calls it, so AV will move. Yep.
Oh yeah, I shouldn't have moved yet. But I didn't see anybody, so I just... email. But don't remember seeing a roof like this. This is interesting.
Yeah, this feels kind of new.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they have any spawns up here either.
No.
This is like the weird maintenance level you're not supposed to go to.
Okay, collapsing back on the elevator. Set.
I had to explore it a bit more. My curiosity. Alright, I'm in.
Alright, doing sub-level this time.
Yeah, or roof pads, whichever.
I thought we came in on roof beds.
I know we came in the ground floor, I think.
Gonna clear or go up?
Like, you wish. Oh, did you
So-
not come down with it? With us?
So if you reopen the doors
Oh,
and
wait,
then
no, there
you call the move if you want to go. So if you open the doors again and then call move when you want to move.
Alright, rolling up.
Yeah, I would just go with go.
Yep, that's hiding in the floor again.
Well, we have the grenade launcher. Should work. Okay, this lower level is clear.
So at this point, what we'd have is Avi would obviously see the stairs. He would hold here, covering us. I then realise that he's folded out. I support Shadow as she comes round. We collapse back onto here. Okay. And then 3 set. And you call move
One
when you're
going
ready
in.
for us to move.
Two on left. Reloading.
Nettle to me on the right.
So we're holding for your go.
Moving up.
Okay, I see him. Okay, far left is clear.
Right side looks clear as well. Moving to the elevator.
That works. Because I think it's fairly easy to see how the fourth would fit into it, right? Is that you just end up moving in pairs. Set. Okay, let's try sub-level. I think that's all we've got left, isn't it?
Oh, well, there's 5 options on that elevator. It's crazy. Oh wait, I shouldn't have moved out right away, right?
I believe this is the one we were just on.
Is this not sub-level? Is this roof pads?
No, it is sub-level. That's that stairwell. The stairwell must link the two.
Yeah, this is the one we just cleared.
So we need to go.
And
I
we had
guess,
taken
lobby.
the stairs to the upper area there. And it connects to the same elevator, I guess.
Yeah, it must be lobby then that we need to clear. This doesn't work. particularly well when the server's this laggy, when it's this far behind. Call it when you want to move.
Moving up.
Yep.
Contacts?
Okay, we've got two outside and away from us.
Yeah, it looks like we got a building between us.
Well, we can get to them from here. Yeah, we just need to run it.
Okay. So in the same order then, 1, 2, 3, AV first, let's move across. So form up on AV. So once we're out of the building, you then transition to the moving in single file, AV front. Shadow kind of left, me right.
Yeah, I was thinking kind of like triangle formation.
Yep, that works.
I guess they call it wedge formation.
They're in this next
They're
lobby.
inside behind the signs.
Yeah, make sure you get into cover.
Nade out. That went well.
Incoming!
Got him.
That worked. That's also a way to do it, I guess.
You know, you're not a true fire team until you've set things on fire.
Absolutely. There's FS9 ammo in this one. Right. Leave area or you'll be trespassing. That's nice of them. Well, should we go and do a couple of bunkers? Because then we can stock up on med guns and stuff.
Yeah, sure. That'd be nice.
Or for you guys?
Good for me.
Yeah.
I mean, I could just go buy one real quick, but doesn't matter. Might as well loot them for free. Yep, I've got total desync for you guys, but I'm in the elevator. Oh god, yeah, looks like you need some Sterigin stat.
Yeah. Do I give you my med gun? Does that work better?
Yeah, except I can't see you right now, so...
Oh, I'm in the elevator on the floor that you're in. We'll wait until we get back to the Pisces, though. I don't want to muck around with doing it in an elevator.
Yeah, it's better to drop things in the ship. It's way safer.
So.
Is everyone in the elevator?
I can't see
Oh,
any
your
of them.
position just updated for me?
Yeah, I got
Can I
desync
see
on
you
both
in
of
here?
you guys. I am not sure.
So yeah, if we're all in the elevator, then we're ready to hit the button. No, we need to go to, yeah, you got it, right?
Yeah, there's some significant desync at the minute. Just gonna drop you the med gun here. There's the med gun. I'm gonna drop you a refill for
Okay,
it.
I won't waste the medication since you have the bed right here.
Mhm.
I actually do have refills on me, thankfully, but thanks.
Right. We'll pick up plenty in the bunkers.
Now, usually I'll bring an extra med gun on me just in case, but I just didn't have one on me today. Because you loot so many of them that I feel like it's worth just carrying extra.
Hopefully the bunkers are playing a little bit more now and not sending as many people through the floor, because
I wouldn't bet on it.
Engines online. Takeoff complete.
So that's another thing. I would say that it's best to say prepare for takeoff and then take off like a few seconds later. I didn't fall down or anything, but I was just getting out of the bed and there was a
okay.
decent chance I could have fallen down. Also, one thing I learned about the Air Force or the military with regard to aircraft was that, at least on the US side, nobody is typically allowed to leave the vehicle until the pilot of the vehicle gives the go-ahead. You know, because maybe like they need to. Ooh.
I believe we just soft deathed.
Oh no, that was a hard death.
No, that was a hard death.
I have no idea what that was. I was on a straight up trajectory. I was checking my inventory. We didn't hit anything. That's weird. Oh well. Star Citizen things, I guess.
I guess you probably should have
Yeah,
had
that's
those
just how it
clouds turned
goes.
on.
This is why you don't boil a kettle in a spaceship.
That's it. Exactly that.
I may have to exit and rejoin. It looks like I spawned sideways in the bed.
Shame.
Yeah, I
think
have something
mine's
like that happening too.
I think mine's just crashed, so I'm gonna pop back to chat only. Go back to speaking with chat, and we'll see where we go from there. Because yeah, mine's not. I'm just staring at the wreckage of my ship. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Awesome. Are you able to log in Orison? We'll meet you at Seraphim. Put game back on, please. Rude. Yeah. So we'll pop the game back on as soon as the game wants to play. And we'll go from there. But yeah, just rude. I am looking a little bit scruffs today. I'm not going to lie, but John hurts my feelings. Okay, I'm going to get your backside on. Oh wait, do I? No, I don't have you in game, do I? Are you? Oh, have you? Are you? Do you happen to be Trident 3-3 by any chance? Nerd. Gotcha. Invite to party. Invite to party. Okay, cool. In 3, 2, 1. Story of my life. Okay, let's try this with the camera on for a little bit. It's not going to like it. It's going to throw a fit. But get there in the end. You got your haircut today, finally. Yeah, I'm leaving it as close as I can to Christmas, so I don't look like a complete and utter hair bear over the festive period. But yeah, I'm also investing in the. Well, I can't say it because they sponsor people normally to do that sort of stuff. So unless I get a sponsorship, I'm not giving them a shout out on stream. But I'm investing in something to sort the beard, so to keep it a little bit more ruly, which will be fun. That no, you can keep your wax strips away from me, because no, absolutely not. I have seen hairy ass matlows reduced to tears because of wax strips. So, and I mean, that was the problem. They were hairy assed. Absolutely not. No. First of all, nobody needs to see my body hair over and above what I have on my face. Secondly, nobody wants to see me cry like a baby. That's just not on the cards, right? You never invited me to your Discord. John, I invite you every single time. You will find your invite link in the description under Discord. You are more than welcome. All you got to do is clicky. But yeah, let's go and whack some armor on and then do the next bit all over again. See if I remember to bring the arms this time. I don't think I did I? There's the arms push drift. Arms push drift. I didn't bring these arms, did I? Idiot. Would you like me to find you another med gun? I think I've got a couple. Okay. Wow. Yeah, it's really struggling. I don't know if we went back on the same server or what, but it is not a happy game round about now. Have you? Or it crashed in game, or did you fly into something crashed? I was kind of hoping it was the other one, if I'm being honest, but at least the crash recovery is pretty good now. See how good I'm being? I almost gave you a bow chicka wow there, and I didn't. So I feel like this is my character arc. I'm developing as a person. Yeah. I don't think I've ever been accused of being on my best behavior, but yeah. I just... HR. That's not how you spell fun, police. That's what they are. Also, sorry. I might need to go and grab... Oh, my beer. Oh, boo. You're in gaming one. Stand by, Chris. I shall add you in and give you the right. Oh, there he is. There we go. Roles. Community member. There you go, bud. I'm going to drag you up now. There you are. You're in. Hey man, how you doing? So we don't hear all the naughty things that you're looking at. Wow. You might be the shortest person added to the Discord server ever. Let's see. I know, right? You'd think I'd learn. But yeah. Yeah. But apparently not. Right, I'm going to pop across the road very quickly just to grab some ammo because I don't have my Gallant ammo. At the moment, we're about to be headed to the starport. So we'll come and meet you at Seraphim if you like. If you're going to join us, if not, you're more than welcome to just lurk while we do stuff. It's not what I have, mate. In fact, that's not what they said in the police report either. It's not a very long time, John. You're only talking 40 years, mate. Okay, so we want the Gallant rifle batteries. Gallant.
Good purchase.
I mean, does anyone manage to have fun when you're around, John, or do you just stamp on all of it, or should I just be taking this personal? I mean, yeah, we'll give bunkers a go. No, they are bloody awful, but we're going to give them a go and see how we get on. Yeah. For the strims. Yeah, 4 people watching you haven't. Hey, thanks. It's a quiet one. I'm not entirely sure whether this is just timing or people have grown bored of me or this is just not the content they want. I'm not sure, but I don't care because I'm enjoying myself. So there. Here we do. How's he going, is he?
Connections to all major platforms.
Victorious, I've gone. I'm on streamer mode, so I don't hear people connect and disconnect.
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
Welcome back. So, whilst we're here,
Last call for passengers.
and not doing much, I realise that probably most of the people in the stream are also in the game. But I'm going to do this anyway, because then when people watch it back, they can see it. But if you find yourself during the day in the UK, UK time anyway, with nothing to do, then go and check out Daily Noob on Twitch. Guy is doing some absolutely great work, streaming lots of fun content. Definitely worth a look. Just linked him down in the chat, so make sure you go and give him a like. Great with new players, very chill stream, likes his low flying, and his streams are really varied. Especially if you're a new player, he likes to hop out a lot, so please go and show him some love. Really is one of my favourite places to hang out on Twitch, watch some Star Citizen happen, and have some great chat with a bunch of absolute degenerates, which sounds like fun. So, yeah, it's unfortunately during the week, this week I've been working from the office a lot, so I haven't been able to watch it. But, I wasn't able to join the chat because I was narrating a video in between watching him, so I was muting it for points so I could do me chatting and then listening to him again, which is why I was kind of on off. But yeah, for those that are in the chat, I have a video that will be going live immediately after the live stream ends, so make sure you hang around for that, or if you're going to go and do something else, make sure you check back
If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
once this live stream is over. In the next hour or so, likely,
Last call for
there
passengers.
will be a video.
The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Yeah.
Mr. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Yeah, I think you're right. I really don't like the PTU, so I have a real. I just don't. Well, I say I don't like them. I have a really bad history with them, of course, with the crashing issue. I might have to give it a go now that we've fixed it. Thanks to Elf, by the way, wherever you are.
And to dispose of any trash at appropriate receptacles. No stress, no.
So where's salvage gameplay for you, John? Does it overtake mining, or is it not there? Gotcha. When you say rubbish, what do you mean? Rubbish in terms of earning, or rubbish bugged, or? Oh, really? Wow. Yeah, that's pretty poor.
Crusader has the answer to the Ares Starfighter, designed as the ultimate large ship.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been delivered to the. Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your insurance claim. Please
Hang at
visit
8.
us again.
Oh, sorry. Oh, right, shit. That's a very good looking skin. A very good looking skin. You guys want to close doors and stuff? Hold on. Let me get us ready to go. What, the one that's going to try and get me to blow up if I fly straight at it? Oh, yeah, I don't like it. I mean...
Crusader Industries.
Beta launch.
I'm taking no chances here. For those that are watching the slideshow that is the stream at the moment, I am taking no chances. Given the fact that we just exploded on the last one, I have no intention of mucking around with this one.
Please visit again.
Redeemer sounds good. Hammerhead's probably a bit of overkill. We'll meet you at Seraphim, so we can change our spawn points and stuff. Yeah. And I'm going to change the stream over, get rid of the camera, so it's just the game. Opportunity at Seraphim for people to get better audio and stuff. Audio armor. That's what I meant. Why did I say audio? What on? I give up.
One of those days, eh?
Just yeah. Just yeah.
I haven't spent a lot.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Alright, I'm back. Yeah, Seraphim is very boring. You know, it used to be cool and unique, but now it's just a boring station.
Yes, we discussed that when it first came out. They should have left at least the middle bit.
Yeah, exactly, that unique, cool, central area.
Yes.
Ignore the bangs and crashes you're hearing as we come into land.
You know, in the future, I could help guide you if you want.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant.
Actually,
Just
the
tell you like if
hangars,
you're about to bump something.
the hangars are a bit small for the C1, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it does feel like it needs to be in the bigger, in a bigger hangar.
But when you're landing top down, if you actually go in, tip yourself left or right and go down like that, it gives you that bit more room, mate.
Yeah, absolutely. It doesn't look anywhere near as cool, John, and I'm all about the looking cool, he says as he bounced off the side a bunch of times.
It's cooler than trying to repair it all the time.
I mean...
I see Citizen Scott loves Seraphim as well then.
Hey, Sangroper. Hey, Citizens Gods. Good to see you guys.
Yeah, we have fun with Daily News.
Welcome to the
Yeah, he's
ASOP
good. He's really
vehicle
good
retrieval
fun.
system.
Really good fun. Store that bad boy. Then
It would help if you
Please visit us
sent an
again.
invite to the for the party, mate.
I mean, details don't bother me with details.
Okay, details.
I just found this random storage crate, which is openable. I don't know, I didn't really check.
You found it, you get first dibs.
It's empty.
Ooh.
But I'll carry it around anyway, who knows? Maybe we'll use it.
This is my crate. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Are you 30 odd million miles out?
Yes, that's what spawning at Hurston does.
Boo. Someone just exploded in that hangar. That was quite good fun. Okay, in that case then, let's go with getting down there now, question mark? And then you can catch us up in the Redeemer.
Yeah, rendezvous.
Welcome to the ASOP
Rendezvous.
vehicle retrieval system.
Let's take... What chips you got, John?
Please visit us again.
Hello. Hello, John.
What ships do you want?
I don't know, what do you got? Something can carry 4 of us, possibly 5 of us.
Reclaimer, Arrow, Mole, Hoverquad, Alpha, C1, C2, Buccaneer, Cutlass Red. Cutlass Red, we can all go in that and then we'll have the beds just in case anybody gets injured.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
If you pull a Drake, you're gonna have to get a tetanus shot for it.
You leave Drake alone. There's nothing wrong with the Cutty Red.
Love a
What
bit of
bullshit. There's somebody in this channel got no taste whatsoever.
It's you, John, because you like Drake.
I like Drake.
I like
Oh god, there's 2
Drake
people in this
ships.
channel.
I like certain Drake
Oh
ships.
god.
It's just getting worse.
Or do you want an Andromeda?
The Andromeda.
Tell you what,
What you got?
let's do...
We'll see if we can fit 5 people into the Sealand.
System.
The clown car.
You just call it Crown Car?
Your
Monster.
vehicle has
There's nothing wrong with a C1. I got one of them as well.
No, I'm not taking the neck. I'm saying because we're all going to stuff inside the Sealand. We're going to be like pressed up against the walls.
Go on and jump in the elevator, mate.
Where are we going?
Join us. Join us.
I'll go at the back then.
Should pick hangar 2. Hi. Nope, wrong hangar. We want hangar 1.
Yep, I'm in.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, now this is a ship.
They're all ships.
There are ships, John, and then there are ships. This is the one.
There's ships and then there's this shit.
You can fuck off. Who was that? Just trying to randomly getting into the ship. Rude. Rumour has it Drake fans live under power lines. John, do you live under a power line?
No,
Mm.
never have done.
My exhaustive research suggests that might be incorrect.
You're exhausted.
You are here to-
Bloody wrong.
Not you. I was suggesting that you were right. You're so defensive, John. Is this because you're married?
I'm not married.
I thought you were married.
No,
Okay.
I'm actually a widower, mate.
Right, now I feel like a dick, don't I?
What's new?
Wow.
Oh, that's a good one.
Who's defensive now?
Yeah, right. Oh. You said you had someone taking
Thank
care of you.
And please visit
Yeah,
again.
well, I have got a lady friend, yes.
Okay. I was going to say, what's his name?
Diane.
Okay.
And I believe you've spoken to her anyway.
Do you know what? You might even be right. It's rare, but it's possible. Right, sharing that quest for you guys?
Got it?
I
Providing
take it everybody's already got call to arms.
Just arrived at Seraphim.
You might have to
Are you
follow
just
on
dying?
later, so.
That's fine.
And we'll just transfer into the Redeemer, so... where's the... There we go.
Well, there was lead in the paint when I was a kid. There was also lead pipes for the water coming into the house.
Major piece of that puzzle just fell into place. Did a bit of the salvage in EPTU, says AV. Curious that they said they fixed the bunker spawns, enemy spawning rules and such. We'll have to check that out at some point. Well, with any luck, yeah. We'll have to see.
I've
If
already
you
checked.
actually look at the whatchamacallit, the change log report thingy, whatever. Basically, they said that it's fixed, but they also said that 60% of the time it's still happening or something.
60% of the time, it
something
works
like that.
every time.
Well, basically,
So it's
none
not
of the
truly
bunkers,
fixed.
none of the bunkers I did messed up. They all worked perfectly.
Nice. That's good news.
And the settlements are quite nice, and oil rigs very good.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, Scott. They seem to be burning through the waves, so, you know, it might be that we get it a little bit beforehand, before what we were expecting at Christmas, which would be nice.
It's wave 4 already.
Yeah, it's crazy how fast they've been going through. So hopefully that's the case. I think, you know, the key for them is going to be stability over Christmas, because of course they historically release the patch. And then they just go. They all go on Christmas leave, and it's like, well, you know, if there's any problems, oopsie, our bad. We'll see you in the new year. And I know they have like fixed stuff. They've had people fixing things over the Christmas period, so I'm not trying to cast shade on any of those people, but you know.
Make Jared do some work for once.
Now we want the game to work.
Wow. Don't you ever go at Jared, John? He's a national treasure, that man.
Yeah, he's been buried that long. He is a national treasure.
Wow.
Was that his nephew at CitizenCon?
Pass. Ask me one on sport.
Landing complete.
Gear down, disembark.
Engines offline.
EPTU was nice and stable last night, said Sangroper.
Yes,
Played
it
about
was.
3 hours. That's
Okay,
cool.
when you jumped into daily stream today, we was on the EPTU then.
Yeah, I figured that because the Reclaimer was doing its thing. Last one out, make sure you close the door. That's you, John.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get off to bed. I thought I'd give you time to.
Are you looking forward to the mobility assistance they're bringing to Star Citizen?
No.
No? Like the wheelchairs and stuff?
Why
Strollers.
do I need a wheelchair up, but I can't get it? Ah, there it is.
I mean, I'm just taking the piss out of you because you are still basically on the ship at this point.
Yeah, I know. I couldn't get out of bed, mate.
So what you're saying is at the minute it's games imitating life.
Yes.
Yeah, gotcha.
Where's the? Is there a button on this, or is it just on the ramp?
Just on the ramp, mate, no button.
Just use the ramp, yeah.
La 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 la.
I see Trident 3-3 has come well prepared for combat with his pistol,
Absolutely.
med pen, and yeah.
More than enough.
Not angry, just disappointed. Oh, if you're interested, Notorious, after this stream, I shall be playing some Rogue Trader.
Oh, interesting.
It's very, very good. Okay. Okay, so this is going to work well, because we've got 2 that have done this thing and 2 that haven't. So, I vote we just run in and shoot everything till it stops moving.
Okay,
Sounds fun.
first one to the end wins.
As long as the guy with no armor goes first, we're good.
Yeah, and you can't use a gun either, it's all going to be non-lethals.
Wait, all of us?
I'm not... No. Just the guy with no armor. Because that's a lol.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Over this side.
I don't know who's just run up the stairs, but you ran past a dude. Sarah. You ran past a dude who tried to
Well, yeah,
chase you
because
up
there's
the
people
stairs.
glitching in the floor.
Yeah, there's loads of stuff going on.
So I just ran past them all. I was like, yeah, the other guys will deal with it, right?
Or you'll be trapped in here on your own with a bunch of guys on the floor.
You said run in guns blazing, so that's what I'm doing.
Fair enough.
There's one in the floor here. Well, don't stand there, move. I'm going to try and shoot him as he pops up.
Alright, I've got my knife out, so you're alright over there, Avie?
Yeah, we're clear over here.
Having fun with the guy on the floor.
I got a loot box.
Hey!
Just a pair of legs.
Great success. No, this is just provide backup. I'm not far enough down the line to do data heist yet, Scott.
What do you want a data heist?
Oh, they're illegal missions, aren't they?
Because data heist.
Yeah.
No.
What difference does it make?
Yes, they are legal.
They are legal? Oh, sign me up, dude. You want to grab one and share it, my
No,
man?
we haven't got one at the moment.
Boo. See, you can't do that, John. You can't do that to me. You can't promise it and then take it away like that.
Yes, I can.
I mean, yeah, you can. But it hurts my feelings, John. I'm all triggered.
That's okay. We don't mind. Do we, Chad?
Oh,
It's just good content, right?
just... Oh, this shit again.
Yeah, and you know they're dropping down the ammo count for the FS9 in the next
Ooh,
batch.
what are they dropping into?
75.
To 75?
Yes.
Yeah, do you know what? As much as I don't want to say it, that makes sense to me.
But everybody's going to start using the 55. That's got 150.
Yeah. Although it's not as easy to find, if I recall.
Yeah, you can't just buy it.
Well, you can't buy any of them, really, but yeah, the good ones. But you do enough bunkers, you find enough.
But yeah, if you're used to the FS9, I would just go to the custodian.
No,
It's got the same damage,
I'll still use the FS9
but it's
as well,
laser,
it's
so
55.
no fall off. And they didn't slow it down like they slowed down the FS9, so it's still high fire rate.
Oh, and the pistol which everybody was raving about to start off with, that's been doctored down, watered down a bit as well.
The
LA-38, is it?
The 86.
Did they make it fire slower now, or?
No, I don't think it does so much damage.
Oh, I see.
Fair enough. Okay, coming down to you guys. There is a
That's what I'm
Crusader
most
security
looking
guy
forward
here.
to, I think. Ooh, security, wait.
No, there was a security guy here, but he's glitching through the floor, so I can't actually pick him up even with the tractor beam. Which is unfortunate.
Wait, I can pull something.
He's down here.
I can do some trickery.
He's down
Okay.
He's there. Oh no, he's alive. That's why he's still moving.
He's alive, yeah.
I
yeah.
thought he was dead. Oh no, he's alive. Okay, that's why the tractor beam didn't pick him up. That explains that. Okay, coming up to you guys.
Yeah, I was about to drag him.
Any movement on the on that mission, bud? On the data heist.
No, I'm only level 2 here myself. It's the other ones I've got those.
Damn. Sorry, my inner loot goblin is just going crazy right now. Okay, let's hit it.
But I've even got a security work assessment here.
So Trident 3-3 will be flying us to our next mission.
Right. Oh. All right. Has it been shared?
Do we want to do an illegal drugs one?
Do a lot
Never
of
done
punching.
in a long time.
There you go. Sharing it now. They still work
I've
really
got
well.
two
I've
emergency
found.
data chips on me.
Bye, Harbinger. It's been fun. Because if you want, I suppose, depending on how brave we're all feeling, we could man up all the turrets and actually
Do some
go
bench
and,
hunting.
well, slap the turrets around. Because these turrets are going to be...
Yeah, you guys get on the
Unfunny.
turrets and I'll just relax in the back.
Did you basically just snap your fingers at us and go, minions? Or is that what's happened here? Minions, protect me. I feel like that's what's just happened. It's worrying.
Yeah, but the real question is, did you like it?
I'll go back to my info runner answer and go, yes, mistress.
Aegis combat assist activated.
All hands will be departing in 15 seconds. Say again, 15 seconds.
Oh my god. I need to tone you down a bit because that probably blew some eardrums. It's cool, but it blew some eardrums. Don't forget, you've got to tell people what altitude they're cruising at and what the in-flight movie is.
Today we'll be watching Sex on a Plane.
No, I think today we'll be acting in Day of the Dead.
I have a feeling I'm going to say this a lot this stream, but that's games imitating life, that, isn't that, John?
Yes.
Oh, dear. I love you really, buddy, you know.
He's such a liar, isn't he?
No, it's just going to be good. Are you, have you got plans to come to CitizenCon
No
next
need
year
to
for a
get defensive.
Yeah, I will be coming to CitizenCon, yes.
Awesome. I shall get you a beer there, my friend.
I don't drink.
Do you not?
No.
Well, you're right, I don't like you.
Well,
I don't trust you. I don't trust anything that doesn't drink. What is wrong with
If
you?
I started drinking again, I can assure you you would like me even less.
Oh, okay. What? No, in that case. What? Right. Yeah. No, I'm with you. In that case, I will not be a dick
What,
about
medicine?
This is why I stopped drinking, mate.
it. No, fair enough.
And I haven't been arrested
100%.
since.
That. Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure. Blame it on the drinking.
Oh God, a wild Edison has appeared.
Run. Oh, you guys.
Yeah. Blame it on the
And the wild
drinking.
gaucho.
Wow. Oh God, are we on Gaucho as well?
You
We
just
are.
went, yeah.
So yeah, you are basically a recovering drinker with gaming problems, then, John. Said Citizen Scott John.
I wasn't an alcoholic. I used to describe myself as an amateur alcoholic trying to get better.
Do you know what? Absolutely. I'm with you 100%, my friend.
But what well, actually, it was the second wife I stopped drinking for, basically. But one of the reasons why I stopped drinking was I went up to my mate's house on the Sunday after we'd been out the weekend, well, the Monday morning, and his mum slammed the door in my face and said, "Don't want to see you, he's in hospital."
Wow.
So I went to see him, and I goes, "What happened?" He goes, "You and me had an argument."
No.
And I've got no recollection of it whatsoever. No, this is why I don't drink.
Oh, that's scary.
If you don't know what you do when you drink, it's better to stop drinking. I do agree with that sentiment.
Hopefully this is enough Con Air vibes for you, Sangroper.
Yes, I wasn't the nicest person in the world when I was younger.
You get that?
Are we going to take out the turret so we can land close, or are you going to run in?
I will defer to you guys. I don't mind doing a bit of turret blastage if you guys don't.
There's another turret, I think, for you, Monster, if you want.
I'm gonna join your party.
Are you coming in an A1 or
in the rear
something
back.
filthy?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I could, but
So, like,
I
if you
first
come
need-
here, this... Oh, wait, Badger's in this one.
first need to get in the game.
Yeah, I think
so.
Badgers and John got it.
I hope you appreciate that little joke
I
there,
thought there was another one, though.
Sangroper, because
Because I
basically,
know there's
buddy,
one here. Oh, there's these.
What are
These
you
are
looking
seats,
for? The other turret is at the back.
Yeah,
That
Badger's is
little,
in the back one.
that little music
John's in the bottom
thing
one.
But if you want
demonetised
the
that entire
bottom one-
stream.
If somebody wants the bottom one, I'm quite happy to get out and let you have some fun with the turrets.
No,
No,
there's
y'all
two
are
more
good.
here.
We're just looking for guns if they needed any.
There's remote turrets right here, Monster. Just get one of these seats.
I don't think we're close enough yet.
Definitely not. Ceasefire.
Badgers.
I mean,
Just know
that
that it's a
was
remote turret. You have to power it on, and then you have to engage the remote turret.
that was 32 rounds out of 2,600. We'll be fine. Ooh, look at that! Sunrises were coming in. Look at that over the mountains. Oh, god damn! This game's pretty.
Mind you, we can get fairly close on these without it shooting the ship, I believe.
Yeah, it'll start telling us that we're in like thingy controlled space shortly.
Entry. Thingy controlled space.
Okay,
Thingy
the
control
outpost
space,
will be on the port side, which is your the ship's left.
Are you doing? Are you going to do?
All that's left is port.
Yes.
Yeah. There you go.
So are we expecting turrets?
We are.
Yes.
There you go. I can't. Sure. I can't depress further than that.
How's that?
Yeah, better.
He's gripping the trigger as hard as he can.
Where are we going? I can't shoot them from this angle. If you
Bring
want
it
to,
around.
if you want to land behind the mountain and be running, that's just as easy.
No depression. God, they're coming back.
I still think it's ridiculous that this thing has some size 3 components.
There you go. We're good. That made a mess. Do you know what? I hate to say it because I think this ship is going to end up getting nerf batted in the face. But oh my god, the Redeemer's good fun.
I think the big downside of the Redeemer is that it will be a shield tank.
I don't think it's going to keep that.
Landing gear deployed.
Getting out of turret. Can we not have a cool pilot announcement that we're clear to disembark?
All hands are wheels down, clear to disembark.
That's
Hatch
low.
opening?
That is low-key sexual chocolate, that, mate. You're going to have to show me how you did that.
I saved off the the general quarters announcement. Ship's not big enough.
I assume you guys are in the PU and not the PTU?
PU, yes, mate.
By the look of it, Microtech?
Yes.
No, we are... we are Crusader. Rude.
Motherfucking assholes.
You coming with us, 3-3?
Negative, I'm staying aboard in case these turrets respawn.
Roger, in that case, disassemble. Oh, of course, they keep respawning now in the drugs missions, don't they?
Only if
Yeah.
you're going up far away often.
No, they'll respawn when you're in here, like one of the like the data mission thing, the keypad confidential materials. One in left.
Yeah, he's bloody glitching all over the place, this one on the left.
Yeah, coming up on the left.
Going up on the right.
Holding at the stairs.
Right, coming over to you. Did we kill the civilians?
Shots left, pushing.
Only if they have cool.
No, negative. Oh, you might have to, yeah. In fact, someone check the mission thingy. I think we might have to.
They're not looking for weapons at the moment. Going into security.
With some missions you'll fail if you kill them. I don't think it is this one. I think we kill them here, but okay.
I don't think you have to kill them.
Storage access is clear.
I think they're just completely safe.
Well, we didn't
optional.
fail it, so yes, you can kill them. Take them out. Weapons free. Everything is hostile.
Okay, there's nothing in security, but be careful, they will keep spawning.
Yeah.
Fortunate, everything is hostile. A2 bombs coming in.
No. Fixed it. Anyone wants one? In the loot crate.
I got
By
one.
the stairs. Are you clothes shopping there, Shelley?
Exactly. I'm always looking for some nice glasses or interesting headwear. Ah, here's some glasses.
Brave for not actually reloading.
Is there a specific ship you guys wanna have join you, or?
We've got a Redeemer, we've got a few people at the moment.
890 jump.
Probably upgrade to a hammerhead. It's brilliant. Hangar bay.
Oh shit!
I don't have an 890, so that's not an option.
Bad guys respawning. Just hard. Isn't this an elusive prey?
If you want to hammer it, that can be arranged.
No, I think we'll wait for the moment placement.
Nobody respawned down here yet.
Could it be a civilian in the walls?
No, they do respawn. Whereabouts are you, Badges?
I'm upstairs in the storage area. Nothing in the storage area. It's clear of enemy and drugs. Making my way downstairs, mate. Making my way downtown. Sorry, I won't do that again.
Yeah, otherwise you're going to be homebound in a second.
They haven't all spawned in yet, have they?
Yeah, there's a load upstairs that's already been cleared.
Oh, I don't.
They're actually quite quick to do these now, in terms of everything spawning in, I find. Now, you got to be careful, like, around the drop down.
Not sure where they went, but they couldn't have got far.
Because there's been a couple of times when it's been knocked over the banisters and we've only found it by looking down into that gap
Right,
and then shooting it through the railings. So, yeah, just, yeah. Oh, here we go.
Let's see what's going on.
Rude. Oh yeah, we're done.
Oh, I nearly shot
Well,
monster
quick and
then.
easy.
Well, that's rude.
It's only rude if he actually shot.
Oh, he just come round the corner a bit quick.
I think Avey was objecting to being called quick and easy, I think.
Can I get an invite? If you guys have time.
What do you think? Yes, no, do we invite?
Yes.
Okay. There you are, my friend. El Gaucho. There you are, bud.
I'll push the button then, shall I?
Well, I'm inviting. God.
Yes, what do you want?
I mean, I'm just here to look fancy, you know?
And, you know, keep us all alive. That too.
Well, yeah.
Best dock in the business, this, John.
Well, I wouldn't know. I don't have much use for them.
If you let us medicate ourselves, we'll be smashed off our whatsits on drugs in no time. But Shadow manages to keep us alive and not, you know, massively high blood drug levels. So, yeah.
No spy win last night.
Yeah, I'm a consummate professional.
She knows what the good stuff is.
Yep, I smuggled the good stuff through security for him.
Give me drugs, give me drugs. I
All
don't
in.
need, I don't take what you give.
We are all in, pilot.
Roger, can someone close the fucking door?
There's a button in the cockpit that does that for you.
Who
But
was
you
the
are,
last one in?
You are still making a good point.
I was the first one
I
in,
blame
but I
you,
closed
John.
it.
I've got the open exterior. It's been closed.
Well,
thank
that's
you.
because we already closed it.
Launch complete.
So yeah, of course it became open.
Landing gear retracted.
I think it's weird that the gun racks are on the second floor.
Yeah. Yeah, it is weird.
I think that's probably, like most older ships, a design oversight.
I think they want something to do
I
with the
mean,
shape. They
I
couldn't
wouldn't really
put
call
the
this an
combat
older ship.
in a certain place. They said like, yeah, people were saying, why don't you put combat on the bottom and like everything else on the top for easy disembarkation? And they said basically because of the hole shape, they couldn't just cram the stuff downstairs. That was their excuse.
Now I'm gonna say that's BS. Because if you look at where these drop seats are, these easily could have been the beds instead. You know? Then where the guns are could have been where the food was. And they could have been downstairs, the guns.
What do we want to do? Another provide backup? Because the problem is there's bounty extractions here which you can do, but the bounty extractions, some of them are at the Caterpillar wreck site, and the Caterpillar wreck site is really poor like completion rate because stuff doesn't spawn in, or he doesn't spawn in, or he spawns in underground. Or we can do some towers again.
No, whatever you want. I think everyone is just gonna go along with whatever you choose.
Okay. Sharing it now. Well, I will do when it shows up. There we go. Sharing now.
Got it?
Got it.
This is going to be another hostile turrets. And chat, this will be the last one. So once this has completed, there will be a video up on the channel. So I will literally end the stream here, start that video up. So stick around for that if you want to watch that. It's about 15 minutes long. Yeah. Make sure you thank Delkin Abbey when you see it as well, down in the comments, because it's all him, that video.
Well, there's 7 likes and there's 11 watching now.
Yeah.
Just to remind chat about the likes. You might not like badges or me, but Sarah's worth a like at least.
Oh, thank you.
You smoothie, John.
She's at least worth 2 likes. The problem is you need to make a second account for that, so chop chop chat.
Well,
Yeah, just click the button twice, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Smash
click-
it really,
click-
really hard.
Click both thumbs.
God.
Or all 3 thumbs if you're from Norwich.
Oh.
Notorious woke up today and chose violence.
I've got family from that, so it's fine.
So no, I can't connect that joke in my head. It's not working.
That's okay.
Quantum travel.
Give me guns, give me guns.
That's really moody with the ship like that and the low-lying mist and stuff. That's really moody.
Are the turrets manned?
General
I
quarters,
believe so.
all hands man your battle stations.
But there's 2 remote turrets you can use. You know where they are, right, John?
You've enjoyed that, haven't you?
I am 6k out of target, and I
Wait,
have
is
a
that
really
Anvil
long
Lightning
bombing.
showing us hostile for anyone else?
Negative.
Go ahead and try it. Promise you, you won't last long.
Why, what are you in?
EFA Lightning.
Jesus Christ, all my keybinds have disappeared.
I can drop your shields faster than those turrets can. Also, I'm friendly, so I don't know why I'm showing hostile.
Have you got the mission?
Yeah.
I like how Badgers was still like trying to aim on you until you said what you
I'm
said.
used to
and then...
it.
Down.
What's with the frame rates?
Yeah, the server's having a massive
Shields under fire.
I don't know who that top turret is, but it's not
I mean,
him.
I'm seeing a pretty high server FPS rate.
He's gone.
Turret's gone. Another
We're
turret
about to pop.
spawned.
Seeing server FPS in like the 18-17 range.
I think gone.
Yeah, it went.
Yeah, that's the second. And the
No,
third.
there's third one.
Gone.
Gone.
Expecting one more.
Over on the right there, isn't it?
Maybe not.
No, I thought it was just 3 on the previous one. So
Fair enough.
Docking request denied.
Land anytime you like, I'm out the top bottom for it.
Landing gear deployed.
fancy.
We'll light you guys the way.
All hands, we are wheels down and clear for disembark.
Question.
you-
Can I try something with the Redeemer for a moment?
Depends what that something is.
I want to shoot it with distortion for a bit.
Well, seeing as it's not getaway ride, I'm not too keen on that.
I will stop before the shields are down, don't worry. Just want to see what this does to the shields.
Well, I doubt I have a choice on that,
Go in left.
Okay, I just got friendly fired.
Did you? Sorry. That's
Yeah.
probably me.
It's alright, it's alright. I didn't need that.
I don't think it
4%
actually
help.
does anything.
Where did that one go? He disappeared.
Running down the stairs.
Because I didn't even see our shields reacting to it.
PM levels are dropping, but that's just because I'm sat here.
Gone wide. Oh, there's two
Yeah,
up
no.
in the floor down here.
No, I get what you're saying, but like, I literally unloaded a full clip and your shield,
Going
at
into
least on my
storage.
screen, didn't even change.
Sarah, one behind you in the middle. He's
There's
under
one in the
floor.
stairs.
Door looks clear. Stores looks clear.
I'm not seeing them. Oh, there it is.
Badgers, you're standing on top of him.
Alright. Oh, just got railed. I love it. Good dude's not having a good day. There's a green crate over there if anyone wants it.
I don't know what's happened to my man here, but I've got things blocking. Is he still in the
Ooh,
stairs?
couple nice daggers.
We better search high and low to find him.
Okay, sounds like he's in the wall. The one that just spoke.
Did I see some in the stairs?
Ah.
Just got one.
Yeah. They're both in the stairs, aren't they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's the ones there.
All these missions aren't going
He
great.
could be popping. He could be popping his head up by you, badges. Come back a bit. I know they
Yeah.
dropped down now.
So one's right here, but I'm seeing the marker move, but I'm not seeing the head pop up. Yeah, same with this one. That's alright, we don't technically need to finish them to have our fun or whatnot.
Okay, well, chat, that's going to be it for the stream for this evening. So thank you very much for watching and popping by. It's been a lot of fun. So we'll probably do a lot more of the practice kind of offline, and then we'll do the Friday night ops with it, so you can kind of see the reaction, the results of the training and stuff. Because I have a feeling that whilst the principles might be quite good fun, while we flesh it out, it might not make great watching for everyone. So what we'll do is we'll do a short video on the principles, and then that's what we'll put into action. But yeah, and hopefully people will find that somewhat useful. So yeah, we'll keep doing the Friday streams for now. Maybe Friday night ops can stretch the EPTU as well, and you know, whatever's going on in there. But thank you very much for watching. You've been watching Trickers with Game Problems. Thank you very much for stopping by. See you soon.